1. Stephen the King tries to get by. Right, tries to dash around. Gets it over. Sean, and it's saved early. Wait, who's the goalie for Canada right now, if you don't mind? Zach now. Zach starts taking it behind his own. No. Tries to pass to Stephen. No. Zach tries to get back into the Canadian zone. 2-on-1, and he'll shoot it, and it'll just go on net for an easy save there. Tries to take it around his own net now. Zach at the red line. Hits. There's a shot, and it is saved. Tries to cover, but cannot get it. I not see anybody's username. What the hell? And here comes Icy now. Icy along the corner boards tries to get a shot on net, might have missed. Icy now tries to get the offense going for the States. Tries to pass over for a one-timer, just wide. Icy hits Zap, and Zap hits Icy back into the corners. One thing about this game is corner hitting is very weird, and a shot out front for BHP, but no. Steven now. Steven starting the breakout for Team Canada. Backhand, forehand, save, covered. Wait, who's goalie right now?
US is going with Nico, I'm pretty sure, and Pendon is Canada's goalie.
Nico and Pendon for Canada? Okay.
Mhm.
Icy now. Passes around. A shot on Pendon. Good shot, and it just barely gets on his shoulder enough to get it out. Starting the breakdown now. Tries to dump it down. No. Steven looking for a breakaway, but it's cue checked by BHP. Dashes around. Gets it over to Icy. And Icy cannot complete the pass. Zap now cannot get the save here. BHP3 hits Zap here. USA is trying to start a breakout here. Canada has dominated the most of this game so far. BHP passes it over to Icy. Icy accepts the pass. No. Tries to dash around but cannot get it by Steven. Passes it back to Zap. Zap on the hash marks. No. Save. And the battles of the boards continue. Here we are. It's over to pass to Icy. Icy finally gets open. Icy tries to pass back but cannot get it over to BHP. Steven's happy by BHP and nobody was there to collect the pass. Icy now. Dashes around. Icy with a shot out front. No, but he'll pass. Zap now. Tries to start the breakout for Team Canada by passing it over to Steven. Dashes now. Passes it back to Steven for a one-timer, and it's saved and reached to a cover in the offensive zone for Team Canada on the right side. PHP3 trying to take the face off here. We got a line change for Canada now. Theo, big man. Just coming out of retirement, and it's a shot, and it's saved. A long shot, but nonetheless a good one. Theo's hit now. PHP3 tries to pass it over to Icy. Icy now waits, takes his turn, tries to pass back over to BHP, but cannot get the pass to complete. Theo now. Theo and Icy trying to hit each other, and Theo will get on the receiving end of the hit. But what a play by Rogue. Rogue now. No. Icy now. Spin around. No, cannot get it to go. PHP hit out front. Theo now. Theo looking for a breakaway, tries to dash, but no, what a defensive recovery. There goes Icy on a breakaway. Spins around. Scores! Just over the side of the blocker. With the amount of pressure going on, one team was bound to score, and now it is 1-0. Theo now taking the face off against BH. No, cannot get it. Icy now. Looks over to pass to BHP3. He'll get it. But he's hit by Theo, and Theo will get a hit as well. BH now tries to shoot it on net, and it's saved by Pendon, just barely reaching back before it crossed the line. Rick now tries to dash around, and BHP3 being awesome on defense once again. Pendon, another easy save on net. A lot of stuff being not called. Rick and Icy try to go in the corner, but Theo will come up with the dashes. Theo tries to restart the breakout, and he'll get a good hit there to start the breakout. BHP3 interrupts the play. Icy now. Icy cannot get the shot off, but he's hit. Rick now dashes, backhand, forehand, and a save. Nico has been really good this game. One of the reasons why Canada has yet to score a goal, obviously. And another reason why the game is so close. Tries to pass out front, a one-timer. Saved by Pendon. Good reaction time there. Theo now. Theo crosses the red line with a dash. Theo might try to pass here. Tries to get a pass one-timer and a save. What a save there by Nico. Theo wondering if anybody else is going to come on for a line change here as we wait. And now it's going to be Theo and Zap. A chance here for Team Canada to tie the game up 1. And there's an easy icing right there. Theo tries to bank it off the boards to Zap. What a creative play, but cannot get it going. It'll be a 2-on-1 now. Theo recovers on defense. A lot of teams have been able to keep these shots up and shot out front, and it's saved by Pendon. Theo and Zap now. Let's see if they can get anything going. This time, Zap will take the face-off against BHP3. Icy now is hit. Theo tries to pass it over to Zap. Just hits the boards. Zap still gets on the end of it. Dashes backhand. And he's poked by Nico. Theo now interrupts the pass to BHP3. Looking over. Theo passes it back over to Zap, and Zap gets hit. And now, let's see, we're going to have a chance here for USA. If Icy can hurry. And Icy gets hit by Theo. What a defensive recovery by Canada here. With 295 seconds remaining. 2-on-1 now. Theo tries to take the shot and it hits the post. And that one's going in. And there's a one-timer there by Zap. Tries to get it off, but does not succeed when scoring. BHP3 now tries to grab it. And they're 2v1ing Zap here. And Zap and them both collide. And now it's going to be a 2-on-1 breakaway. BHP3 to make it 2-0. Hits the post. Had Pendon beat on the blocker side, but could not get it to go. Just about to back out front, and Pendon will cover. USA is applying. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a breakaway here. Or a line change here. Based off in the defensive zone for Canada. And there's this Icy with another breakaway. One after another. This time saved by Pendon again. We haven't really seen a line change here by USA as it's just blazing. So now it's Pluto Payne and Zap. Pluto Payne, who has recently just started his... What a save there by Nico. Pluto Payne, who has just started his T2 career, but this time on mobile. We haven't seen him have the same success, but now that it's T1, he's got something to play for here. And now he'll be on PC. What a save there. Keeping this game close. They're looking for an end call here, USA, but they're not going to get it. BHP3 now dashes around Pluto. Pluto gets the good defensive poke check. Tries to pass it over to Zap. Zap, who's played a very good, solid part of this game. One of the reasons why it's so close. Now it's shot by Zap, and it's saved by Nico. Good job cutting out front there to the hash marks. BHP3 now shoots it down. A simple shot, but nonetheless a good one. And Theo Bigman will clear it down. It'll not be an icing. Not Theo Bigman, sorry. Pluto. And now, Icy cannot get the puck there. BHP3 on Pluto now. Pluto takes it back. Pluto looking for a pass to Zap. He'll get the pass to Zap, but he's Q-checked and then checked by BHP3. Passes it back over, Icy. BHP3. Save. Zap now. Waits for Pluto Payne to recover. Tries to pass it to Pluto Payne, and he'll get the pass. They go on Pluto now. And Canada has not done a great job finding the open man today. Nobody seems to be really fully rushing yet. On the other hand, we have the States who have been looking for passes and making them. Pluto Payne now. Pluto tries to pass it to Zap. Once again, the pass is not completed. I think Canada just needs to take their time. There's Icy, interrupted by Zap. Zap now dashes. A good shot there. Save Nico. Yeah, Icy now. Icy with another breakaway. And it just goes off the knob. We've seen a lot of shots today just stay on the goalie. And there we go. There's Steven on the breakaway with a shot. What a save by Nico. Stuck with him the whole way, whether it be glove side or blocker. BHP3 passes it to Icy. Icy now. Round the corner boards. No. Around the corner. There. Steven now. Steven dashes around. Breakaway for Canada. Shot. Saved by Nico. BHP3 now crosses the line. Saved there by Pendon. Pendon. Has to make that save. And let's see, will be an icing here? Just barely. And there's another icing on the play. Just barely. And BHP3 will be reset here. Icy now. But they'll still get a breakaway out of it. And save. What a save there by Nico. We saw an interesting reset play there. There's a shot and it's an easy save. At least for Nico, not me, but like. Canada looking to start some offense here with 80 seconds left. Blazing now finally getting his turn on the ice for the States. Steven now. Steven dashes. Tries to shoot, scores! Just barely sneaks by on the blocker side. And Canada ties it up with just under 75 seconds to go. Rick now with BHP3. BHP3 shot, save off the leg of, I believe that is Rick. No. Anyway, Rick for Canada, save. Blazing. Blazing gets hit with a shot up front, dashes. Another shot just wide. Nico is ready. Shot up front, dashes, and where's Nico going? What a play by Click to pass. Canada could not ask for any better. Blazing having some issues with leg now. Blazing now crosses the other side and he's hit. I see. And almost gets a call of interference there. There we go. Rose now. Rose looking for a shot and it just hits himself and does not count as a shot on net. Blazing tries to get it down to BHP or Icy, sorry. And it's covered by Pendon right into the glove, bounces right in. 20 seconds remaining for USA. Let's see here. Will we see an empty net? Icy now and like to pass on the faceoff. And it'll go back into around their own net. BHP3 now dashes around and a weird angle shot almost bounces off the back. And there's gonna be 10 seconds left. All Canada has to do is keep it in their zone and secure victory. BHP3 with a shot just over the net. Might have had an R tip there if there's a shot in that game. 2-1, and Canada will take the series 2-1. Thank you everybody for tuning in on SHGPL T1 Network. Wanted to thank you for your time, and let's keep up the good work here. Drafts later today for T2, and that's it for me. See ya.